Ika, welcome. How goes it? We were just talking about that. I have developed a cough. I have a mild sore throat, but I have developed a death rattle, as it were. So I apologize in advance when you hear that happen on screen. But we can get into the Oblivion, where we're still running around trying to pick up the dwarven pieces, to return to the Mages Guild, I think? I don't remember who requested these pieces. I just know we gotta give them to somebody. I would be honored to break your ribs to save my life. It would be easy. I've already cracked my ribs once, so... I cracked the cartilage in the front, like on the bottom. I cracked that in a jujitsu class one time, and it's got a little, you can still, like if I were to take my shirt off, which I'm not going to, but you can actually still see the little bump from where the cartilage doesn't lay flat anymore. So it'd actually be very easy to like break my ribs probably, or at least dislocate them or something. Tay has been more heck than the usual heck. Oh no! They got you, Ika. They saw you coming. I mean, I've heard that apparently, Kansas is like... Calm down, not Elk. He's breathing. No, darn it. I need them ribs to crack. If it doesn't sound like I'm eating seafood and just cracking into his shell, we're not even doing it right. This is CPR, darn it. But yeah, I've heard Kansas has been going through some weather lately. Have you been okay? Heard they've had some like mild flooding and stuff. Hopefully everything's all right. I can say that's probably one of the most painful things I've ever experienced. It's funny, but I can explain. Actually, this is a great story about the American healthcare system. So my jiu-jitsu class was at like 7 o'clock at night or something. And I cracked my ribs in like the middle of the class, so 7:30ish. I had to drive home. It was a 45-minute drive home, so I drove home with cracked ribs. I got home, and I called my parents, and I'm like, hey, I think I just cracked my ribs. You think I should go to the emergency room? And they're like, no. I saw you raging at Pathologic. That was painful. Yes, Pathologic has been nothing but pain. They're like, no. Your grandparents are going to come over and check on you to make sure you're okay. But if you want, you can go to urgent care in the morning. And I'm like, okay, I guess that's fine. So my grandparents came over and they're like, oh yeah, you definitely look like you broke your ribs. I'm like, yeah? And they're like, yeah, we'll take you to the urgent care in the morning. That way you don't get any emergency room fees. I'm like, all right. So I literally just laid in bed and went to sleep, called into work, and like laid in bed with broken ribs overnight, basically, until my grandparents came over to drive me to an urgent care in the morning. But then it turned out my ribs weren't broken, so that was a different fun experience. I almost screamed at somebody. My hometown got hit pretty bad, not where I'm living now, though. Oh, okay, well that's good. You guys rejoicing in the destruction of his school bully's home? Yeah. But yeah, so I had this... I had this thing sticking out of my chest that was a pretty solid, probably, inch. It very much looked like my ribs had cracked or something. Went to the urgent care, sat in the urgent care, go into the x-ray room, take my shirt off, and the lady in there goes, oh, wow, yeah, those definitely look like they're cracked. They're sticking out of your chest. I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm pretty sure they're cracked. And she's like, all right, yeah, we'll take an x-ray just to be sure, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they're broken. And I'm like, all right. Do all the process, stand in the machine, it scans me and everything. It's like, all right, you can go ahead and put your shirt back on, which was its own sort of thing in the moment. I waited a couple of minutes. I think the technician lied to you. Yeah? Yeah. Lady comes back in with the results, like the paper and like the photos. And she goes, oh, no, you're fine. Your ribs aren't broken. And I got my shirt on. I'm just kind of like getting my shirt on and kind of this, and I look at her like, what? What do you mean my ribs aren't broken? You agreed that this thing sticking out of my chest was probably my ribs. And so I say to her like, oh, really? And she's like, yeah, nope, you're fine on the x-ray. So, yep, you're good. I'm like, okay. And she's like, okay, you can go sign and get your paperwork, and if you want a copy of the x-ray, you can get a copy of the x-ray. And I'm like, okay. So we go out, I pay, I leave, I don't even get a copy of the x-ray. And I'm like, well, that's confusing. And I almost yelled at that lady. Like, I almost wanted to yell at that lady and be like, okay, if my ribs aren't broken, then what's wrong with me, you idiot? Because clearly there's something not okay here. We ended up going to, imagine paying for an x-ray. Yep. Welcome to the States. I ended up going to the family doctor who also specialized in sports medicine, thank God. And he took his own x-rays because he didn't want to have to wait on getting the x-rays from the first place. And he looked at it and he's like, yeah, your ribs aren't broken, but what I'm guessing probably happened based off how it looks and the kind of pain you're in, probably cracked all the cartilage in the front that helps hold your ribs in place. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds about like what I'm feeling in this agonizing pain. He's like, there's nothing you can do for it unless you want to buy like a medical what do you call it? Like a medical brace, but it kind of looks like a girdle. And he's like, yeah, you can wear one of those. That'll help kind of cut the pain down when you breathe and stuff. But otherwise, yeah, there's nothing we can do for you. You just have to kind of stick it out until it heals. I'm like, oh, great. Yeah, that was a long, I think 5 months of healing. My main issue today was in one of my local Kroger's, which is Dylan's here. Had some of their big wigs in today, so I had to make it look good as possible. My boss had me make a new pallet drop display at the very last second before they arrived. Oh, God. Walks are the dumbest thing on the planet. There's no reason to go out of your way to make a walk look extra good. It's the stupidest, biggest waste of time. They just want to make sure the place isn't burning down or looks gross. So by making it look super good, you're doing nothing but wasting your time and your employees' time. Like Lethal Weapon? No, that's a straitjacket. They put him in a straitjacket to see if he could actually get out of it. I'm talking about like a girdle, like just you know, up here on the torso to hold my ribs in so it didn't hurt so much when I breathed and moved and existed. But yeah, that took about 5 months to heal. Oh, Murtaugh has one? Does he? Oh, you know, you're right. I forgot about that. Back in like the first movie, someone find out he's wearing a girdle, doesn't he? Like, don't they? I haven't seen that first one in a long time, but yeah, I think I do vaguely remember that now. Because I feel like the other guy goes to do something, like help him up or something, and he notices he's got like padding, and he's like, what? And he's like, don't worry about it. And then he like lifts his shirt, and he's like, it's a girdle, it's a man girdle, all right? Something like that. Film night. I've seen the movie, I just haven't seen it in a while. The problem is I don't have time for a film night right now. Oh my God. All right. Okay, I believe we still have some bandit camps to go raid. Fort Such. Diplomatic immunity. Blam, blam. Yeah. He was supposed to die in that scene, by the way. It's been revoked. Yeah. Yeah, he was supposed to die in that scene, but they weren't sure if they were going to make a sequel or not, so they decided to leave it like that he didn't die. But originally, in the original script, he was supposed to die. That's why he's so badly shot, is because that scene was intended for him to die. It's kind of like Han Solo was intended to, like, die in the second movie, well, the fifth movie, but he was so well liked, they didn't want to get rid of him, so they just dumped him in carbonite to figure out what they were going to do with him for the next movie. Alright. Yeah, I still don't have gloves or a helmet, but... Also, while we had enough for that display, I know almost for certain that we're going to run out of our product for it probably on Saturday, so I'll have to take it down later probably. Yeah, no. That is exactly how corporations do their stupid corporate walks, is they will go out of their way, burn all kinds of bridges to make it look good for one 20-minute walk, and then immediately regret everything they did because it blew the hours budget, it blew a bunch of product for no reason. It's always the dumbest, most pointless thing. I've seen it a bajillion times working at Fry's. There's no reason to do it. I didn't know about either of those things. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't know if they were going to make a third one of the Lethal Weapon series, so he was supposed to die there. And they changed their mind for sequel purposes. And same thing with Han Solo. Is he the guy who plays Han Solo? I can't remember his name. He wanted to die there, but because his character was so popular, the director wouldn't let him die until they figured out what they were going to do with the next movie. And that's the same reason that he died in the... I guess spoilers. He dies in the 7th movie. Is because the only reason he would come back is if his character would finally die. Teach me more, film man. I mean, I don't know that much about random stuff. I don't know. It's just weird things I've learned over the years on the internet and listening to random like movie trivia videos and stuff. Be right, can I drive home? All right, be safe. Oh, how does everything sound? I would look all right, by the way. I forgot to check in. Where is this bandit camp? Oh, there they are. There they are. Banditos, I have come to bring the justice. I come with justice. I'll never take you down, you say. Oh god, the spinning attack. Also, only dying a little bit. Block. Oh god, the chain stuns. Why did she... What? I don't even know what just happened there. Ow. What? Thank you. Oh, you were weirdly aggressive randomly. Oh my god, it's supposed to have like a 10% chance to knock people down, not a 90% chance to knock people down. Jeez. Hey, heavy armor skill increased. Let's see. Wait. Did you know that the Birdemic director genuinely thinks his movie is good? Well, he thinks his movie is good because it was meant to have a message about environmentalism. So he felt like it did that properly, which is, I mean, sure. Why not? I have 20 things I wanted to tell you D&D wise, but decided to try to make one shot and can tell you 0 of these things. Fair. That's my fact, and now I'll drive. All right, drive safe. Sounds good. Not seen it yet. Oh my god, what? You like bad movies? Birdemic is a legendarily bad movie. How have you never seen Birdemic? Oh my god. Birdemic is the perfect movie to drink with some friends and watch and laugh at. It's fantastic. It's so nonsensical. It's just full of crazy nonsense. Like, it's so bad, it almost looks like one of those fake movies you see in a show that the people are watching in the background. It's great. It's amazing. Oh, God, enough with the spam attacks. Got him. Jeez. Jeez. I got time for this. Ooh, you even had... Oh my god. You had 15% resist normal weapon on self? And you still went down that fast? I guess technically this is a magical weapon, right? So maybe that's why? I haven't seen the room yet. Okay, to be fair, I haven't seen the room, but I know of its legend. Its legend is vast. I've been tempted to watch the room, but watching it by myself seems like the wrong way to do it. It really feels like one of those things I need to do with a group of friends, and I have not been in a situation to have a group of friends in a little while. Come on. Why? Why won't you? Come on. I just need... Trying to find the zen of this moment. That wasn't it, apparently. Oh, come on! It was up! Rude. What? We are all very busy adult people. We do not have time to, like, hang out and watch bad movies together. The one day a week we can get together to do stuff is, like, the day we do D&D, so... And Ika is absolutely unhinged about his desire to play D&D right now. He's salivating at the idea of D&D. Trust me, I've been there. I've been on his side of things where everyone else keeps canceling on me, and I really want a D&D. Crying into my cat. That's just, you're just gonna get your cat wet. Your cat's just gonna get salty, and it's already salty enough. Leave your poor cat alone. You don't need to saltify your cat. No. Cats are already salty creatures. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to be casting... Oh, Illusion. Illusion's the one I need to be casting. I think we're good on Conjuration. We just gotta keep casting Illusion. Because so my personality goes up. It's a weird thing to do, that illusion magic affects your personality, but... Doctor advises against it. Yeah. There's no reason to cry into your cat. I mean, you can show them love, but don't expect love in return. It's like crying on the shoulder of a jerk boyfriend. You know, they don't care. As long as you keep up with the good eats and you give them snuggles when they want it, that's all they're there for. The only good thing about them is that they're very independent, which can be good and bad depending on how you like your boyfriends, right? Come on. I know. What? Where did you come from? Listen, bud, we don't have to do this right now. You're gonna lose. Oh, come on, man. I didn't attack you. You attacked me. I was just running through the forest, casting light spells on myself, and then suddenly you ran up and started giving me a hard time. Ow. And that's nobody's fault but your own. 3. I got 3 chain staggers off in a row there. Ow. Block. Ow. Come on. Really? You staggered me through the block, huh? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna fight you up here. Moji is an indoor cat and therefore a child. Ah, gotcha. Now, whose fault is that? Oh, a skeleton's fighting an ogre. Doesn't involve me. I'm gonna run in the other direction. Well, I mean, would you cry under your... Like, would you cry on your child? At best, I would maybe... I wouldn't even cry in the same room, actually, as a child. I'd go into a different room to cry. Yes? Well, that's... You have a slightly different relationship with children than I do. I'm indifferent to children, whereas you seem to actively despise them, so... How far away was... Oh my god, this bandit can't... Oh, no. No. I thought it was, like, right over here. I didn't realize it was that far away. Come on. We're in, like, I think the 90% range on destruction magic, so... We should get there eventually. Ow! Alright, we just give him the business now. Come on. Go down, bud. You just want to go down. Come on. The last 5% is always the hardest. There we go. It's nonsense. Alright. Oh, I don't have any... Fudge. Oh, fudge. I thought I had some repair hammers on me. I forgot to restock. Yes. Where did you come from, strange baby? What? Oh, come on, lady. You know how many times I've wiped out this camp full of bandits? My name is literally on that safe, I think, or that chest over there. You are dying very fast. You might, like, want to leave. Wow, killed her through her block. Brutal. I mean, that's the other side of things, is like, if you come home one day and there's just a baby in your house, that's a changeling. You gotta get rid of that thing. You take that to the, like, the local fire department and drop it off in the little baby window. You don't keep that. That's a changeling. There are rules, alright? There's simple rules. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a quest item now. Alright, not too shabby. Tiger lily nectar. Baby window. You mean a drive-through? A McBaby? No. So here in the States, I don't know if it's a federal thing, but it might be a federal thing. I don't remember now. But fire stations. Oh God. Fire stations have to have an area that's basically like a big rolling like drop box area, so that if you want to give a baby up for adoption, you can go and drop off the baby anonymously at any fire station by putting them in into the little baby roller thing. That way, if you're like worried about getting in trouble or whatever, you don't have to. What? You don't have to worry so much. But I can't remember if that's a federal thing or if that's just a local thing. I don't remember. Imagine writing a career fighting... Wait, what? Wanting a career firefighting and having to babysit children even the parents don't want. Wow. That is a brutal way to describe that, but I understand what you mean. I mean, that's part of it, though. A lot of firefighters, when they go to incidents, have to deal with sad children. Most of them have been pretty scared by the whole fire thing. I didn't mean to be so harsh on the aforementioned child there. Yeah, I gotcha. I mean, I understand what you mean. It's just that description. Why am I so... Something's wrong. I should be about 120 pounds. Why am I at 54? Something's not right here. I don't know why my weight's so low. Especially when I have, like, an extra arrow sticking out of my shoulder. That's quite odd to me. Go mine. Go up to this. But yeah, most firefighters get child training because they know there's a non-zero chance that they're going to have to deal with crying children when they go to a fire. In fact, when I was doing some of my volunteer work back in my teen years, there's actually kind of a funny joke. Well, not a joke. I guess it's a funny story that one of the firefighters was telling. They were retired, and they were in there, I think he said he was in his late 50s or early 60s, and he was retired. But they said one of the first things that they teach you, or he was told himself anyway, when he joined up with the fire department, they went to their first, like non-responsive child call, that when you go in, the mom will throw the baby at you. And he's like, what? What do you mean, throw the baby? And they're like, listen, when you go in there, the first thing that's going to happen, as soon as you see the mother, they are going to throw the baby at you. He's like, okay, I guess. And apparently, honest to God, when they got there, the baby was choking and couldn't breathe. And literally, he went in the living room, saw the woman standing in the kitchen, which was probably like 30 feet away, I don't know. See, I can handle an unresponsive child. I know what to do with it there. Well, yeah. There's like a fort on this hill? Is this a hill? What am I? Oh, it is technically like a mountain thing. I'm going up here to investigate real quick. Hold on. I got distracted. Projectile baby. And he says, he swears to God that mom threw the baby. Drive safer, you fool. That the mom, like, honest to God, threw that baby 30 feet to, like, where he was standing at him the second she saw him. And apparently it's just, like, a response that happens regularly enough that they warned him that... Because the mom doesn't know what to do, and when they see the firefighter, like, the thought process of, like, the person here to save my child is here, I need my baby to be over there as fast as possible kicks in. So people... Stopped at Sonic picking up a coney. Nice. So people, women or moms or whoever's with the child will literally throw the baby at the firefighters to get the baby there quicker. Neither of those things mean anything. Okay, Sonic is a fast food restaurant, and a coney is a foot-long hot dog with chili on it. And cheese. Chili and cheese on it. I don't want to fight the bear. Monsieur Bear, leave me alone. Fort Ontus. That almost sounds like a setup for a joke. It's a dine-in fast food restaurant. I mean, it's a drive-in, yeah. Drive-in fast food restaurant, I think is what was supposed to come through there. Summon skeleton, 80 gold, and a strong healing potion. We'll take. They're doing $2 conies today, and I feel like it after today. Sorry, not dine-in, drive-in. Yeah. But yeah, it's like the old-fashioned 50s diners where you drive up underneath an awning, and you push a button, and then you tell your order to a person over the little, like, radio, and then shortly thereafter, someone will walk the food out to your car. I don't know if they ever had those in England. Here, they were a cultural touchstone in the 50s and the 60s. Now they're primarily only done by Sonic. They have fallen out of favor, as has the automobile is a teenager thing. That's quite out of date these days. Turns out it's too expensive to own a car these days, is basically anybody that doesn't have a full-time job. Sad. Alright, well, we found the fort. Alright, let's try this again. What? There's enemies. There's no enemies nearby. Map? Ha! I promise you. There's no enemies nearby. But Sonic, their food's pretty good. One of their other things they're really known for is having really, really good tater tots. And being one of the few fast food places you can get tater tots. And of course, our country built our whole infrastructure around driving cars. Well, yeah, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't they? I mean, it's never like at any point in history throughout the rest of, America's existence, it might become, I don't know, unaffordable to own and maintain an automobile. But, whatever. I tried to do that one time with... Oh, that's got to be the capital, right? Oh, that's Cabbage. Okay. I tried to do that one time with City Skylines. I was trying to build a city that, I technically didn't need roads in. But the problem was, it was taking way longer than I thought it was because you had to get to a certain point before you can even unlock, trains. Which I thought was really weird that you had to, get to a point in, the development of your city before you could have a train installed? Oh, God, no, not a cat. Oh, the bandits are fighting the tiger, or the mountain lion. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, okay. Oh, we beat the mountain lion. Will you, though? Oh, well, someone's got a magical weapon. Oh, you got a Daedric axe. I don't think we've actually seen a Daedric hand axe before. That's 2. What is that helmet you're wearing? Is that like a dwarven helmet? And there's so many cities that started because a railroad went through that area, right? Oh, it's a canopy helmet. Wow, resist magic 13% on self. Canopy helmet? I don't know what that means. Oh, it's just the... Okay, so it's... Spell absorption is 17 points on self. Okay, so it's just magic. That's why it's called that. Oh, alright. Give me that War Axe of the Inferno. I recovered all the missing dwarven artifacts. I should take them to Bothanel at the Academy University once so he can repair the ore. Give me this stuff. We're missing a weapon. I thought maybe it was underneath one of them, but... Is it underneath you? No? Huh. I don't know. Someone's weapon's missing, I think. Oh, no. We got 3. Okay. So we got 1 from each of them and then this magic one. Wow, that's a significantly less damage than our hammer. That's odd. Same basic concept, though. I just wonder why it does so much less damage. Since they're both one-handed blunt weapons. Weird. I still don't know... Like, what is that? Is that maybe an elven helmet? Maybe that's why I've never seen it before? It must be elven. Yeah, that's gotta be elven. Spelltaker's Greaves. Alright. Sweet. So we got the last of the dwarven... Whatchamacallit. Wow, we hadn't even found the camp yet. Silver urn. Hey, look like that's it. Oh. I just saw something moving out of the corner of the screen. I was like, oh my god, but it's just a butterfly in the distance. I might be a little bit jumpy, team. I might be a little jumpy. Alright, so where am I dropping this stuff off at? Oh. Okay, yeah, it is in the... Okay. It is at the university. Okay. I wasn't sure if they meant the Arcane University in the, like, the capital or what.
Speak.
Nothing to say to you.
Hi there.
Yes. Have you heard that Samuel...
You have them? The items I requested? Give them to me, please. Yes. Yes, this seems to be everything.
God, if
Here's
this just
your
ends with it
reward.
exploding, I'd be so
Thank you
happy.
again.
What's my reward? Ma'am?
Well met. Welcome. What can I interest you in?
17 points. So I want to do a quick look in here and see. Oh. Huh. That's a heal over time. Interesting. Ooh, invisibility on self for 60 seconds. Oh, but it requires an illusion skill of 75, which mine isn't that high yet. But Heat Blast, Ice Storm, Paralysis, Oppressing Grasp. Okay. Pack Mule. Wow. Don't have enough alterations for this high-end stuff. Reflect spell 20% for 20 seconds on self. Immortalize up to level 17 for 30 seconds on target. You don't have enough magicka. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe the invisibility would work? Where is it? What? Did I not? Oh, it's called Ghost Walk. Okay, that's why. Doing like AOD quest when the package just explodes and you get blamed. Yeah. Also, I've returned home. Good. I'm happy you made it safe. It's actually only $697, which isn't much. Let's go up to right about here. We saved ourselves about 60 bucks.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
I believe it's supposed to be huzzah, isn't it? Isn't that technically more accurate? Huh. Alright, so is there like a... Oh. Huh, alright. Okay, well, we finished that quest and I was given nothing as a reward. Fun. Hey, that's another one down. Oh, I should give her a day to make the necessary repairs and then visit the Ore again at the Arcane University. Oh! I need to go sleep for a day. Oh. I don't know where I can do that at. It sounds a tad pirate. What, huzzah? No, huzzah used to be like a word that was yelled in celebration.
If you need to get rid of something...
Oh, merchant's in. Here we go.
Check out...
Hello, I've come seeking a bed.
You're
No,
the
not you.
divine crusader.
I am.
Go ahead. I do have a bed available.
I'll take it.
Very good.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
No, it's not pirate celebration. Anybody can yell huzzah. If you ever go to a Renaissance festival, I'm sure people were yelling huzzah. Have you ever been to a Renaissance festival before? Can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we will be together. Soon we will be married and we can be together forever. Your true love. Is this the wrong room? No, it's saying this is the right room. Let's put it about right there. No, I have class. Wow! Shots fired! Wow. Alright, the university should be functional once more. I can visit it as often as I like and also receive powers based on the phases of the moon.
First, I'll kill you. Then
What?
I'll get rustling.
Who are you?
Stay away.
First,
Was this guy trying to kill me?
I'm just warming up. What's the matter?
I'll kill you.
I don't know what's going
I'll
on.
kill you. Then I'll get rustling in the rock.
What? Oh, is this the guy? Yeah, Auden's Avidus is dead. He was the crooked guard in the Imperial City that had threatened Lonark, Maroc, and Rolsland. He must have escaped from prison. He kept raving about how he would get me for putting him in jail. Well, looks like I got my revenge on you. Ramblings of him, alright, and some gold. Alright, well,
What is it, citizen?
what an odd man. Yeah, he tried to get his revenge. Unfortunate that he's an idiot. He was stupid enough to attack me ever. Odd that he started attacking that other guy, though. I don't know what that was about. I used to be somebody. I was a captain of the guard in the Imperial City until that flea-bitten hero decided to poke his nose in my business. I planned to get out of the Imperial prison. Apparently, there is a secret escape tunnel used by the royal family. When I get out, I'm going to settle the score with that hero, and then I'll take care of those two snitches, Ruslan and Laurent. The sweetest of all will be Idis Highland. I'll make him squeal first. Wow, yeah, just straight up plan the murdering. Huh. Well, I'm happy I stopped him from killing that other guy. That other guy was the merchant who... Yeah, this guy is the merchant who...
What can I do? Please, go on.
That's the merchant who buys everything with a maximum of $2,000 worth. So I need that guy alive. That guy was just another guy he had some random grudge with. I get... Maybe. You're not wrong. He just walked in and there's like 19 people inside of this one inn that he has a problem with.
Hail, good
You did let that other guy get
How
stabbed a
can I be
lot,
of
though?
service?
Well, I didn't understand what was going on at first. I thought at first I was at fault there because I had slept in the room too long, and then like I was being attacked because they thought I was trespassing. So I didn't want to murder anybody because I didn't feel like dealing with the guards. But once I found out that the guy was just attacking any random NPC, I'm like, oh, okay, this is just something going on. So, I was less concerned with killing him after that. Look, I don't mind killing somebody. I just, you know, it's got to be in self-defense. Ah, yes, when I stay at, overstay at an Airbnb, they beat me. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Air D&D sounds fun. I mean, if you could rent out a location and then it came with a DM to run D&D for the weekend for you, that'd be pretty sweet. Wow, this thing is elaborate looking. Hello? Anybody home? I have questions. Oh, here we go.
Yes?
Okay, I guess I'm allowed to just use this machine, huh? I have activated the Imperial Array. This seems dangerous. Why is it moving? I don't know how I feel about this. Huh. Okay. I'm guessing based on looking at this. I'm guessing, man, we're that planet? That's the only planet that's not rotating another planet and has a single moon. So I'm guessing that's our planet. Oh my god. I'm definitely dying. See, I thought maybe it was this one, but then I realized it's circling that planet. So yeah, that one's got to be ours. It should be an airline. Roll for pilot skill. Oh god. And we all died. You receive a new power from the array. We received a new power. Say scoundrel? Oh yeah, or no. Wait. Secunda's magnetism? Fortify personality, 20 points for 60 on self. Drain luck, 20 points or 60 seconds on self. So we get less lucky, but we get much more personality. How odd. Wow. I mean, this is an elaborate thing. It looks super cool. It's a little terrifying, though. But cool. We can do this now, I guess. Sweet. We did it, team. We helped. I hope. I think we did a thing. Hooray! There's an unusual main... Oh, yeah, I forgot. We can go drop this off, too. Her late husband's fate. Should hang on to this weapon, as I'm sure Maeva will want to know her late husband's fate. Apparently, I've never met this person to know where they are to drop it off. But I think I fought them just outside of... I think it was here? Maybe I can just drop it off to them inside of Anvil. Movea! Movea, I have news about your husband. He is befallen. He got on the wrong side of a chindrake. He did stick his nose into a place it did not belong. And he did feel the wrath of the chindrake. He got knot and lamped real hard. I thought I had more silver on me, but I guess not. Alright. Are you Mavia?
From where do you hail?
Nope. I'll snatch that free nin root, though. Oh, man. I don't think I'm okay with the idea of rolling random luck chance to fly a plane. I wouldn't be on that airline. To be honest with you.
You have the hands.
Anytime now.
Gorgon's house. Door to Quillweave's house. I'm looking for one of these that says something about Mania. Or Mavius. Mevius? Meva leave a ding dong? Excuse me,
Go
Wilbur?
ahead, please.
Nothing? Alright. I was hoping maybe he would, I could, like, ask him about Mavis. Anybody here know a Mavis? Wait, you look like you could be a Mavis? Oh no, you're the guy from over by the lake. Never mind. Ivana Thelis' house.
What's this about?
Silver. The pilot just has to be a rogue. Why? Why? What does that got to do with it? Are you a person?
Do you
Nope,
want something
sure aren't.
from me?
I mean, rogues are really good at most random things, but... Mark?
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Yeah, I know. I know, everybody. I know. I'm the chosen one. It's fine. They have that one skill that lets them treat rolls under 10 as a 10 roll or something. Oh, I gotcha.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
No.
What brings
Stand
you?
the ugly. Hurin.
Hail and welcome, friend.
I mean,
Hail.
kind of not upset about that one.
How are you?
Fantastic.
We're all talking about the Emperor.
Does anybody here know this lady or person or whatever?
That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be one.
I just want to get this hammer out of my inventory. Huh. I guess they don't live here? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I had assumed I would find them in this town since this is where they were, like... He was abandoning out of this town, but I guess not. Huh. Alright, I guess not. Well, the search will continue, I guess, then. Arena Champion. Priory. Ninroot. I was given a mysterious note by a serious Dark Elf. Journal, I've learned that I can acquire everything I need to restore the place to its original state. And just outside the palace, we're searching for a rare wine named Shanobanish. I've heard the talks of the lost in a city named where Marsden's razor is hidden. Now I search the ruins. I discovered a notice from the Chestnut Hable. She's offering a free outfit a horse. And ago, a great battle took place in Anvil Bay. Battle of the legendary pirate Torin Dagul. The captain of the infamous Black Flag was defeated by the first Count of Anvil. Rumors have been circulating of a hidden underground cavern beneath the castle Anvil. If the rumors are to be believed, the final resting place of Captain Dagul and his ship have been uncovered. I should investigate these rumors as soon as possible. I remember that one from when I played this back when it first came out. Alright, well, we don't have anything to do. The map's not telling me where this person resides, so I guess I gotta go find something else. Huh. I don't know. Still got about 20 minutes. I guess I can just look up. Let me just look up, I guess, like, other best quests of Oblivion. That'll probably be the easiest way for me to do this. Let's see. Best quests in Oblivion. No, not Overwatch 2. I don't think that even has quests. Let's see. Oblivion 15 best side quests. Sure. Let's try that one. Let's see. What do we got? Shegarath. I was looking at Webjack, an artifact. Oh, okay. There's the Prince of Madness, the World of Oblivion. This quest lives up to his lofty title. Basically, your job is to drive a whole village mad. When you summon Shegarath, he'll threaten you. Okay. Where spirits have lease, we've done that one. Through a nightmare darkly. Okay. In the town of Breville, in Valley, talk to her and receive the Dream World amulet, and then fall asleep next to, hand it to her. Okay, that sounds cool. We can go do that. So we gotta go to Breville and talk to Cud E. Cud E in Breville. That should be doable, right? Shouldn't be a problem. Breville it is. Wherever Breville is. Bruma. Skinner, Kavach. I don't know where Breville is. Breville. To Breville. Here we go. Now we just need Cud E. Where do we think Cud E lives? Breville is nice, scenic. Oh, really? You think so? Okay. Gillidan. Oh, you can actually just go into the second floor without a key. Nice. Pick some hard doors, I guess. Ooh. Secret Silver Home, third floor, you say? Uh-huh. Every innkeeper's house needs to be broken into once in a while just to make sure they're not an evil cult leader. Son of a biscuit. There we go. Or am I thinking the other B place? What's the other B place? There's 2 more hard-locked doors in here? What? Why are there so many hard-locked doors? There's a lot of places that start with the letter B. I don't know what you mean. Ah, come on. Nope. Really? Okay. That was... Why is this not working? Okay. Nope. Has the fencer. Oh. I have no idea where that's at. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything going on up here. Oh. Can't take an in route, though. Wakes up late? Oh, okay. Where's the snowy one? Oh, let me see. How do I... Well, let me finish this. I think that's the other one, but I think I know what you're talking about. Oh. There's someone asleep in here. Shh. Only dreams now. Alright. Sneak skill increased too. Nice. Let me see. So the Breville is here. That's going to be like in the coastal area, like off this big river or whatever this is. So you're probably thinking of Bruma. Bruma is in the north, which I have to imagine is where they're going to be snow. Next to the Gerald Mountains, south of Skyrim. Which is relevant for the sequel. Set some hundreds of years later. Bruma.
Look at the muscles on you.
Why is it only the men flirt with me? Oh my god. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Pokemons. We need Cud E. Baron Varmus, which sounds like a vampire. Are you in here? Undercroft. Why? It is dark down here. What the heck? Why is it so dark? What are they trying to hide? Oh. Random skeleton? What? Something weird's going on at this chapel, isn't it? Hello, I come bearing ghosts.
A pleasure to speak.
Oh, okay.
Good day.
You care about the ghosts?
Good day.
You've got
Oh.
a lot to learn.
Oh, you teach restoration? This character cannot help you train any higher. Oh yeah, and we're like basically maxed out on
Seeing
restoration.
you. Watch out.
Watch out. There's a ghost. There's a flying book. It's haunted. Look, it's a haunted book. Ah.
Watch out.
It's gonna attack us in the night like these two ghosts. Wash me clean of my sins. A very slow ghost. I'll let the guard handle it. I'm sure they'll do fine. Altar book? Yeah.
I fought mud.
Can this lone guard defeat two ghosts? Let's find out. No, he sure can't. And that guard is down. Wow, we had a lot of silver arrows. He might have wanted to try to invoke those in this fight. Unfortunate. Ooh, we got a Breville castle key, though. That's nice. Now we can sneak into the castle. Now it's 3 ghosts? Yep. Maybe it's a hero guard like the ones we had in our D&D. No. Unfortunately, the companies who make this, you know, that we license, that Raven Hillbrook Inc. licenses this from during distribution and stuff, they're kind of cowards, so they wouldn't make some random guard be really cool like that. Sad, really. Some of my favorite characters are random people like that who are just hyper capable. What's the Mages Guild? Weak. Really odd to me that there's so many ghosts in the bottom of churches.
Questions?
Ooh.
Yes.
Do you know anything? No, you sure don't. Darn.
Bye.
I was hoping they would know something about what I'm looking for. That's a locked door. I don't really have the time for that. Ah, man.
Anytime now.
Actively dying sure does suck. Some of my best friends are NPCs. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that they're not willing to make 1 or 2 random NPCs with no specific name or backstory really, really capable sometimes. Usually the only capable NPCs are always, like, in charge of some random, like, guild, or, like, they're really important to some kind of companion quest or something. Why is there a random treasure chest up here? That's odd. Alright. Where is this Cud-E person? Back in the basement since... Wait, what? If he's fought mud crabs tougher than these ghosts, what kind of mud crabs were they? That's a great question. They're stuck in the basement since upstairs is too hallowed for them to cross. Yeah, they can't stay up there permanently. They can kind of run by it real quick. It's like standing in really hot water. Like, you can walk by it, but you can't... You probably shouldn't... You shouldn't stand in it for too long. Come on, where's this Cud-E person? Are they asleep?
What's this about?
Thora Shijanji. Probably go check the Mages Guild. Fair deal. Silhorn of the thing. Well, I think this is where we came in at. Alright, I'll just have to wait till morning. Once there are people up running around, maybe we can run into them. Like, if we go into the Mages Guild, there's a good chance we're going to have to deal with it there. Because apparently it sounds like it's magically, like, dependent. So... Unless it's a castle thing, but...
Look at the
Renan,
muscles on you. You're the
Shanji.
divine crusader.
I am the Divine Crusader. Thanks for noticing. Ungarian? That's not who I'm here to talk to. Book, maybe? No, Guide to Anvil. A lot of guides to Anvil. Cardinal's house? Oh, wait, who are you? Nope. Oh, that's the Mages Guild over there. If someone's going to be dealing with a magical problem, it would be the Mages Guild, right? Someone in here named
Look at the muscles on you.
K-Fud?
Greetings.
All right then, I'm listening.
Oh, Cud-E. Here we go. Perfect.
Are you here about joining the Mages Guild?
No. Reveal rumors training.
Martina Floria at the Arcane University has truly mastered illusion spells. You should speak with her about training further.
Oh, alright. Rumors?
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense.
Why is that?
I take my duties as chapter head very seriously, unlike some guild mages. It infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility.
Oh. I mean, what's the point of even being a
Take your
powerful
time.
wizard if you're not better than people?
That's
Okay.
great. Remarkable. Not now. You can't scare me.
Okay.
What nonsense. Well done. Oh, please.
Okay,
I
left
like
and
that.
right are what we
A
want.
lot.
Alright. Alright.
Don't talk so...
Drop the
Well,
ball in that
you
first
can't-
round. Only a
That's
little bit.
really funny. Really? Where'd you get that? You can't scare me.
Oh, I
Don't waste
misclicked
your
somewhere. Oh
flattery
no.
on me. Not now. Remarkable. That's really... See? Was that hot? You're good.
Okay. Maybe I have to...
Well, no bounty on your head, and you look able enough. Very well. Are you sure you want to join the guild?
Sure.
Then, I declare you to now be an associate of the Mages Guild.
Really?
Welcome
That's
to
it?
the ranks. You'll need to acquire recommendations from all the local guild hall leaders to advance further in the guild.
That's not why I'm here.
If they're smart, they'll take the opportunity to have you perform a small service for them. One good turn deserves another, after all.
Okay.
We have a responsibility to look after one another, don't we? I dare say we do, no matter what the costs.
Okay, okay.
Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready.
I'm ready?
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline.
Which is what?
Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
All right. Tell me about this.
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately.
Okay. Oh, this is the guy that sounded like a vampire.
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
Okay, mage's staff.
It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
Oh, all right, sure. All right, so go
Make
kill
sure
him and
Baron has
like
all
ransack
that
his
stuff.
house. You said. All right, I can do that. You said murder the man. Oh, hi! It's the person I'm looking for right now. Oh, I wonder if I can. Hold on. I bought a thing for this. Where is? Oh, here we go. Ghost Walk. Oh, I don't have enough illusion skill yet to use it. But
Guards! Guards! Stop! Thief!
all right. I'm fine with this, actually. Where is... What? Where's his key? Well, I guess I failed to steal it? Man. I was gonna dump it back here, and then after they talked to me, I was gonna come get it. I guess they saw me coming, huh? Jerks. I don't know why my stuff's so broken. Okay, well, he apparently doesn't care that much.
Greetings, honored friend.
Yeah. An average lock? Come on. Oh, come on. This should be easy for me at this point. There we go. Alright. Where's this staff at? I'm ransacking this place. Alright. Let's throw everything on the floors. Rusty iron. Things. This looks a little odd, but alright. Alright, another hard door, eh? Oh, come on, that was a good one. History of the Empire. Manual Arms. On Morrowind. See how he likes it when people break into his house and, like, just throw stuff around. Ah. Very hard, huh? Alright. They don't want me getting this staff back too easy. Really? It's not in here either. What? Where's he hiding it then? Obnoxious.
Tidings, citizen.
What's up? Alright, where is this idiot? I know he's a dark elf running around in some fancy clothes, and he had a knife on his hip. Where is he? He working at castle or something? Is he, are you part of the Fighters Guild? Can I challenge you in one-to-one combat?
May I help you?
And I help you.
Why were you all standing around until I walked in? I feel like you're slacking off. Well, he's not in here. I thought that was him for a second, but no. Color of the clothes is right, but he doesn't look right. That's a little disturbing. Watching naked babies climb up to some lady in desperation. Lucky old lady. You reach up, kiss the lucky old lady on the cheek, and hopefully you'll get your wish. Oh, something just happened. Probably got a luck bonus for like, I don't know, a couple of hours or something. Where did this guy go? Maybe it'll mark it if I activate the quest? Oh, what? Yeah, he's way over here.
Let's hear it.
Well, we don't. Oh, he's in the bar. That's why. I was told to give you something. Beguile? That's it? I don't need their stupid scroll to beguile him. I've been beguiling people for years.
What do you want?
30 beguile.
Swift hunting, friend.
I will beguile this man up to 120%. Oh, this technically counts as illusion, by the way, so I guess I can do this too.
Again. Not a bad
Russell
way to make some money.
WrestleQuest came out recently, by the way.
Is that so?
I thought I'd heard something about that.
Goodbye.
I was curious looking into it
Right well.
because, I mean,
What's the news?
wait, there's a new quest I got from just listening to people talk? What? I need to speak. Oh. Okay.
From the other parts of Tamriel.
I've heard nothing. Can I help you?
Yeah. What's our stand?
I'm listening.
That's it? Ugh. Gross. Alright.
I doubt it.
Okay, that went down.
Yeah,
Up.
I get it. Don't try.
Okay,
Yes,
these two.
Yes,
These two.
whatever you say.
Alright.
Not now. Good one.
Good one.
Not bad. I don't. I accept. I have.
I have no
Don't.
choice.
Don't. Not bad.
There we go.
You're good.
What do you know about this person?
Yeah. Ursani's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her.
What are you doing about this lady who you're harassing?
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't.
Yeah.
I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Yeah, that's life, bud. Trust me. Where's her staff?
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum.
Well, where's he at?
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City.
What?
He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now.
What?
Tell
Oh,
Ardaline
God.
I'm sorry.
I'm here to relieve
Well,
another day.
you're in for a bit of surprise when you get home, bud. Wait, why do I need to give this to her? I just need to go get the staff. What are you talking about? Was it the Temple District? We'll go to the market and see. But yeah, from what little bit I saw of WrestleQuest, it looks interesting. I just don't know enough about it to like to know how excited I should be.
Isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
Do you have the staff?
Good day. Let's do business.
You got a lot of mages stuff. I guess I'm gonna have to do the quest first for it to let me just go buy the stupid thing. Where was it? It was in Breville. No, Breville's this way, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm a self-proclaimed fan of pro wrestling. I don't watch it very often, just because I don't really have time to like watch TV. But what is this guy doing?
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave me.
What are you doing? He's really into this statue, eh? I feel like that's got something to do with a quest at some point. Alright, where are you? Oh.
Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll.
Mage's staff.
Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me.
Mm-hmm.
He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located. Take these and go resolve the situation.
You see,
And of course,
like the height
please
difference back
keep this
here?
just between us.
There's a lot of height difference. This must be like a wood elf, and this must be one of the Nordic. Alright.
Get that staff.
Oh, some
back,
height
associate.
difference, though.
Look at the
Oh, yeah, look at
muscles on
that.
you. Welcome. If you wish to
That's
try,
a
it is
that's
really
a
no trouble at all.
giant woman. I've only barely looked into that module, but kept an eye on it in case you wanted to play it. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I'm gonna send you my favorite New Japan wrestler. Okay, that's also fair. All right, where is this? Oh, it was way over here. Oh, the Talos Plaza. I do remember him mentioning Talos now. Well, that's fine.
What is it, citizen?
It's odd to me, and this is something that's come up in D&D for me too. It's really strange to me that it's perfectly okay to run around using magic that magically alters someone's, like... What? Oh, I thought it was this guy. Alright. To magically alter someone's mood about you? That still seems illegal. Wait, where? Where am I going? It still seems like that should be one of those things that's technically illegal. Oh, this guy? You know what I mean? Because technically it's mind control. And I feel like that should be illegal to use on people against their will, you know?
Good day, stranger.
Hi.
As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not willing to part with that staff. It's nothing personal.
What? Oh my god, dude. Really? Okay.
You too.
I'm gonna pump this guy full of beguiling touch real quick.
What is it?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
What can I... Go ahead.
Okay.
Don't be silly. You've got to...
Okay,
Oh,
okay, yeah.
don't
it's
make
these
me
two.
laugh.
What? That's as high as I can get it?
See,
Okay,
I'm with you completely.
Yeah, it's the same issue with trying to counter magic crimes. Yeah, exactly.
Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say 200 gold, and I'll give you the stuff.
That's fun. I will pay you the full price.
That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So, what do you say?
It's a deal.
I'll just take the money from you then. And here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse...
He sold me the wrong
Good
staff.
day.
Didn't he? If you sold me the wrong staff, bud, I don't care about your giant, very nice wife. I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna beat you up. You better have given me the right staff. Also, this is concerning right here. The two skulls and the crystal ball, little concerning. You part of a evil cult? Huh? You a necromancer, bud? Huh?
How do you do?
I'm gonna come beat you up. I gotta rough them up a little bit to make sure they understand. Charm 10 points for 10 seconds on target. It looks kind of cool. Let's go drop this off, shall we? Wait, how do you stop people?
On an old war veteran.
How do you stop people counterfeiting coins when they can just poof them into air? Right. Stab him with your chin a few times? Oh, I did. I gave him the business. I got up right in his face and I gave him the chin poke right into an eyeball. It's not assault, but it hurts like it should be assault, and that's the point. Alright, who am I giving this to?
How fare thee, friend?
You.
Do you have the Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it.
Why?
Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly.
Alright.
And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell.
Oh,
you may find it useful in...
I wasn't sure where she was going to go with that. Captivate added. Okay. I wasn't sure where she was going with that last little...
Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
Have you heard what a good alchemist Ardeline is?
I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantier, could you?
I don't see why not. That's why I'm here, kind of.
I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
Alright. Scales McStuffins, clearly. You know, Dungeon Daddy, so that was okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I mean, I remember Scales McStuffins, which was... That was the lizard guy whose kids got killed when they summoned the pyramid, right? I mean, spoilers, I guess, but... I gotta get a better mic arm. I feel like this thing's on its last legs. But yeah, they befriended him after... Yep, okay. I mean, I wasn't sure what she was gonna say. I mean, as far as I'm aware, there's very little romance options in these, if any. I mean, I just wonder why the deception.
Well, Henantier's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal.
Ah.
The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantier's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed.
Oh, okay. I don't know how I feel about their eyes. They got some really unique eyes going on. Like, the nose makes sense. It's just a little slit. I mean, that's what human noses look like. Lizard Boyd Scales McStuffins. Yeah, they gave him a new name out of friendship. He didn't realize that they were the ones who killed his kids and caused them to be super depressed in the first place. Yeah, their eyes are really interesting.
Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
All right, it's after 3:30, so we can do that next time.
Excellent potions. I imagine she would, since she teaches alchemy at the Mages Guild. Did you hear?
I'm just happy that guy told me, like...
Gathering holy relics? I've heard others say the same. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
No one cares that I'm
Nothing
doing
I'd like
this.
to talk about. Good day. Please, by all
Nothing?
means.
No one cares,
What's new
huh?
with you? I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures. Ugly things with their thick
No one
shells and
cares.
sharp claws. I
All right,
avoid
well,
them.
that's fine, I
See
guess.
you. Be seeing you.
Oh, that looks different. Oh, wait. Oh, I can take this book. Variety is a Daedra. I'm taking that. Tindrake Knottenlamp is supposed to be a lover of the Daedric. We're also supposed to be a lover of staffs, but I legitimately don't know how to recharge them other than, like, random crystals would be fine, which make them incredibly difficult to use regularly. Should have given them alligator eyelids where they have two different eyelids.
To what
Yeah.
do we owe this pleasure?
The thin ones and the regular ones. The thin ones for swimming underwater so stuff doesn't poke them in the eyes. Alright. Save. Save successful. Alright, so next time we get to go figure out what's going on with her friend. Now this is one of the quests that I looked up was like the 15 best side quests in Oblivion. So we had, of the top 3, there was one to go get the Jabberwocky, which is I think a very involved one. The one we did with the house that's haunted, we already did that. And then this one. And this one I'm not familiar with, so I wanted to do this one. But save successful. Let's exit that. I want to thank all the lurkers. You help the Twitch world go round. We always appreciate you here. Anybody that checks the VODs here on Twitch or checks the VODs on the YouTube repository, thank you. It's always greatly appreciated. I think that's it. I hope to see you all back for Saturday's Elder Scrolls and Pathologic 2, where it's just spiraling and spiraling and spiraling. But I think that's going to be it. My throat is dead. I think I'm dying. But that'll be it for me, everyone. Oh, if you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. I gotta get that tagline in there. I gotta remember to get the tagline in there. But yes, that'll be it, everyone. I gotta be done. I gotta be done. All right. Bye.